It must be love, love, love. There we go. Romance and cruising apparently go hand in hand. And in fact, this lady here is a living testimony to that. More of that later. A beautiful sunset, a picturesque location, ultimate relaxation, and of course the most special person in your life. This week on Planet Cruise Weekly, we look at cruising tips for couples. Essentially, you know what, a cruise is a perfect place for you and your partner. Snuggling and looking out onto sunsets, sipping orange juice on a private balcony, looking out to sea, or even in the privacy of a golden white beach with the cruise ship in the background. You can book a fantastic romantic cruise if you simply click the link above. So if you're wondering what to get for that special other half for an occasion, maybe an anniversary, maybe a birthday, a whole host of different reasons, even Valentine's Day, or even for Christmas, or just a spontaneous trip away, then have a look at a cruise. And to be honest, most cruises are romantic, but there are some that you would argue possibly are a little bit more. But before we charm the socks off you, yes, we really do need you to help us out. To make more of these videos, we need you simply to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it, and that way you'll receive notifications whenever we release one of these informative travel-based cruise videos. It's really, really simple. Ding, dong, done. And before we get into the next episode, we just want to take a quick look at some of the romantic things that the people that work here in the office at Planet Cruise have done.
Probably lying there on a kind of sunbed with a blanket, watching movies under the stars and sharing some popcorn with a loved one.
I think there's nothing more romantic than standing on the front of the ship at sunset with a cocktail in your hand with your loved one as you sail through the seven seas.
My husband actually arranged for the back of the ship around the sports court area to be put into darkness, and we laid out on the sports court and stargaze, so looking at all the night sky. It was absolutely beautiful, with a glass of champagne and a bunch of red roses as well.
I absolutely love going on cruises, as does my wife. You get up in the morning, you can have breakfast in bed or on the balcony, you know, keep your robes on, it's all lovely. Then you go out, have a lovely walk around the promenade, and then you have a fine dining experience in the evening. You know, what more could you want with your wife or partner holding hands across the table?
So why do I think cruise ships are romantic? Well, you get dressed up at night in your fine clothes, you sail the seven seas, and of course the motion of the ocean. It's a great way to take your partner around the world on a cruise ship, and they are fantastic places to obviously sail. I think they're that good that I actually got engaged on a cruise ship myself. I popped the question in front of the whole ship's company.
Let's look at different options of where the magic happens.
Yes, that's...
Yes, so there is an option to book an inside cabin or an outside cabin. Now these generally are the cheaper option, and if you're not planning on spending much time in the cabin, then that's what I would suggest going for. An inside cabin has no windows, which is on the inside of the cruise ship, and an outside cabin is where there's a porthole looking out to sea. So we actually made an episode all about how to choose your cabin here.
Yeah, just click the link. However, our advice would be, if you are planning to make it really romantic, then maybe you and your partner could go for a balcony. I mean, I love when I'm at sea, you know, actually leaving the balcony open, especially early in the morning, so you can hear the sound of the sea. I think that's romantic. I think it's beautiful and you know, really, really wonderful. Something about seeing the sunset on your own balcony, sharing that last drink of the evening, or waking up together and having that view outside. You know,
it's the first thing you see.
But if you are interested in having his or her heart beat a little bit faster, then you may want to consider one of these 5 cabins, which we believe are 5 of the most romantic cabins at sea, and they're from different companies, different grades of cabin.
Yes.
This is very subjective. Comment if you don't agree, or even if you do.
Now, one of my favourites actually, I think one of the best ones, is with slanted windows, offering those stunning views over the open ocean, spacious teak verandas, and of course a private dining room for you to enjoy those lovely romantic dinners. Silver Sea's Royal Suite is perfect for the couple in search of unsurpassed luxury. Now it really is luxury. Sink into a sea of bubbles in the marble bathroom,
Wow.
Then pamper yourself silly with products from luxury homeware houses, Ferragamo and Bulgari. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Afternoon canapes, espresso machines are also available for couples who simply just can't tear themselves away from it. You can find Royal Suites on board the Silver Cloud, Silver Shadow, Silver Whisper and Silver Wind.
One that I've stayed in myself. In fact, when I first chose a cruise, my first ever cruise, as a fare-paying passenger, taking my fiance away on a ship, paying for her to come away, I chose Aqua Class with Celebrity. So I think this is very romantic. And when it comes to rest and relaxation and romance, Celebrity have, I believe, mastered the art. The Aqua Class staterooms are available across the entire Celebrity fleet. Fleet even.
Fleet.
Not feet.
Not feet.
No, it's fleet. Bar the Celebrity Century and the Celebrity Expedition. Now, Celebrity offer couples infinite access to the adults-only Aqua Spa relaxation room, a tranquil Persian garden, which is basically full of kind of steams, you know, that kind of steam and sauna idea, and lovely kind of terracotta look. You can relax back on heated beds.
You can just chill.
You really. And then, even better, the specialty clean eating restaurant Blue, which I still believe is the best overall restaurant anywhere in the cruise industry. For me, I just enjoy eating this so much. The suites themselves are infused with a fountain of spa-style elements such as plush towels and robes, Celebrity Exhale bedding, and an aromatherapy diffuser. And not to mention a personal spa concierge on hand to arrange treatments and on-demand wellness program services. So loads included in this.
Now how about, get this out, a French glass of champagne while kicking back with luxurious bath products from Hermes, L'Octane and Molten Brown.
Very nice.
Or perhaps you'd like to share a sunset kiss while gazing out full-length windows, looking on to a private balcony with breathtaking sea views. See, I'm already there.
You are?
I'm already there.
You're taking me there.
Yes. Or maybe a romantic night in. Now, Seaborn's Veranda Suite is available on board Seaborn's Quest, Odyssey and Shojam cruise ships.
Okay, back to another spa room offering, this time from Holland America.
Okay.
Great company. They have the Ultra Plush Spa stateroom. I couldn't say that for a minute there.
Put your teeth back in.
I know, there we go. Thank you, I'm not that old. And these are romantic, they're also invigorating. They're strategically located down the hall from the Greenhouse Spa and Salon, which is perfect to include, obviously, that spa theme. And great if you want to just get involved with a bit of pampering at any time of the day. Now, with rooms featuring yoga mats, tranquil countertop water features and soothing natural colours, they're the ultimate cabin for couples seeking a sublime at-sea sanctuary.
Now, couples in search of an all-out extravagance are going to fall head over heels in love with Royal Caribbean's their dual-level Royal Loft suites. Now, check this out, right? Double height windows, they'll afford the panoramic ocean views, while the loft-style master bedroom takes in the sea romance to new heights. Now, they can actually accommodate up to 6, which makes them perfect for parents wanting to book a family-friendly space that doesn't compromise on romance.
Now, this is the reason why so many people like to eat out at nice romantic restaurants with their special other person. And not only that, like a hotel room, you can choose room service if you like. For many lines, actually, that's included. Room service is part of the cost. Other people in other lines sometimes is a little bit extra, but it's well worth it. Each cruise line differs, of course, and so always make sure you speak to your Planet Cruise expert to be clear on the old room service thing. But dining is an incredible opportunity for you to really ramp up the romance on board. So yeah, food from all around the world, literally all 7 continents, incredible quality with that food, and a unique atmosphere down to where you are, what you're doing and what you can see and who's serving it, because again the service on board is so special. They really go out of their way to remember anniversaries, to make it feel special for you, to remember you by name. There really is something very special about it. With some of the restaurants at sea, there's a small surcharge, you know, but most of them are included in the cost of your cruise, which again is really special. So we're going to have a look at some of the restaurants we think are the most romantic at sea currently, and we're going to explain why.
So couples actually looking for a romantic dinner will want to reserve a cosy spot at Celebrity Cruises Murano. Now, elegant decor, design mirror the restaurant's menu, which offers classic French dishes with a modern twist.
Seaborn.
Oh.
Like that. That's French.
Surprising and satisfying array of seafood,
Yep.
beef and lots of other selections as well. Now, Murano is the picture-perfect setting for your romantic dinner for two at sea. Now, it can be found currently on 5 Celebrity cruise ships. So that includes the Celebrity Eclipse, the Celebrity Equinox, the Celebrity Reflection, Celebrity Silhouette, and of course the Celebrity Solstice as well.
There we go. You can find Cagney's on board Breakaway and the Breakaway Plus ships actually, and it's situated on the waterfront, and it's a classic American steakhouse that offers amazing cuts of meat and gorgeous fresh seafood. And on select ships, cruisers can choose from 2 dining locations. Traditionalists will enjoy the warm and inviting dining room with the open kitchen, while more adventurous diners might opt to enjoy their special meal for 2 in the restaurant al fresco, dining on the waterfront, which is pretty much as it says, it's on the waterfront, so you've got amazing sea views. Either way, you're going to have a chance to carve into one of the very best dinners on your cruise while enjoying incredible views. Italy, as we all know, is for lovers, so it's no surprise that Sabatinis Italian is the perfect place for the 2 of you to get away on your next Princess Cruises vacation. I know you're a big fan of Sabatinis, aren't
I
you?
love Sabatinis.
Many a romantic night in there.
I have actually, do you know what? One of our first sort of dates on board a ship.
With Sabatinis?
Yeah, I actually won from the crew bingo. The raffle, I won a free dinner for 2 at Sabatinis.
You heard it all here. There we go. So it's been modernised on several of the Princess ships with a really chic interior that gets you in the romantic mood. However, it is the traditional Northern Italian hearty fare from chef Angelo Oriana that will really capture your heart. The rich flavours of these classic dishes, not to mention the beautifully balanced desserts, will have you swooning in no time. And you can find Sabatinis on 5 Princess cruise ships, including Caribbean Princess, Grand Princess, Regal Princess, Coral Princess and Star Princess.
Oceania's Red Ginger offers contemporary interpretations of Asian classics such as, love this, tom kha gai soup, lobster pad thai and miso glazed sea bass.
Which is
as
incredible.
well.
That's incredible. Miso glazed sea bass.
We both love Thai food, don't we? Or Asian style food. We both love that. Now you could start with sushi, summer rolls or crispy calamari and finish with green tea, ice cream or caramel tapioca. Now, extensive tea, wine and sake menus also add to that experience as well.
Now, also squeezing into our top romantic restaurants at sea is the patio from Seaborn. And like many lines, Seaborn offer a way to eat with your loved ones al fresco. And for me, there's nothing more romantic than looking out to sea as the sun sets over the horizon, having a glass of wine, eating some beautiful food and having someone special there to share it with. And the patio on Seaborn gives you that opportunity. A relaxing poolside setting during the day, but in the evening, the chefs create an imaginative array of fresh, inventive dishes, a sophisticated menu which celebrates eclectic traditional flavours served under the stars with a distinctive dining experience that's unlike any other. It really is superb.
You just have to have the right weather.
You do have to have the right weather and the right partner.
Yeah, that helps. So when you're on a cruise ship, there are plenty of activities that you and your partner can do to pass the time of day. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail about every line.
Maybe not.
As each offers something different. Now, each line will offer something that you both would enjoy to do together. So imagine starting the morning with your other half, watching the sunrise as you sip on a champagne breakfast, looking out to sea, then going on to taking a class together, maybe wine tasting class, a dance class, or a cookery class.
No, I like that. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Then maybe you could get off the ship, walk around one of the hundreds of romantic destinations that the ship would have taken you to. Get back on the ship, dress up in all your finery if you want to. And then you can go out to the onboard photographers and have professional photos done.
Yes.
Either around the ship as they follow you, some of them offer that follow service,
do, yeah.
or going into a studio,
Yeah.
you know, which is really, really nice. Then maybe a few cocktails.
A Bellini.
A Bellini, yeah, or a virgin mocktail. You know,
No,
you do yourself-
Bellini.
A Bellini, okay. Then a little flutter in the casino, bit of roulette.
Roulette.
Bit of
Blackjack.
roulette. We agree on that one, blackjack, okay. And then you maybe carry on having an intimate meal, looking out to sea as the sun sets. And after indulging in that perfect meal, and in one another's company, you can then go out and see a West End style, West End calibre
Yes.
show. And then you can go out to disco and then dance the night away.
Or a nice romantic stroll around the deck.
Absolutely, yeah, like late at night. It's an incredibly romantic experience, and there are so many things that you can do.
Spas are actually the ultimate opportunity to relax and de-stress from everyday life. And who better than to spend that time to chill and relax than your partner? Now, one of the things that many spas offer are, as I said, a couples massage. Now, a couples massage is generally offered in a private room on a side-by-side massage tables with two therapists who work on each individual at the same time. Now, couples massage is actually a great way for partners to actually introduce their significant others to the benefits of massage therapy as well.
Another great thing to do is to remember that there are a lot of services on board that are offered that you wouldn't necessarily think of straight away.
Yeah.
So you can have champagne and chocolate-covered strawberries waiting for you as you arrive and step on board the ship and you go into your cabin, or you can have them delivered throughout the cruise if you want to.
Flowers as well.
Flowers,
Yep.
absolutely, yeah. There are on some ships florists on board.
Yep.
I know when I was Queen Mary 2, we had a fantastic florist who would get fresh flowers in all the time in the port, and then would send bouquets out and make sure the bouquets around the ship were great.
Corsages on formal nights.
Corsages
Yeah.
on formal nights, absolutely. Loads of great little options. Speak to your Planet Cruise expert before you cruise and see about some of the little romantic touches that you can add in. So, that was our episode all about romantic cruising for couples.
And our idea of a romantic day on board.
Exactly. And it could be different for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, maybe your idea of a romantic day is simply to, you know, have taken your computer on board preloaded with loads of films that you like, or maybe just indulging in the onboard video selection and sitting there and ordering room service all day. That could be your idea, and that's great. You can do that as well. So get in touch. Let us know what you think. Let us know your opinion.
Yes.
Give, you know, basically comment and get involved in the discussion, because we do love that here at Planet Cruise. We really, really do. Now, on top of that, please do share this episode. Tell people about it, and if you are planning on having a romantic cruise in the future, tell us what you've booked and where you're going, or what you've just been and done. Thank you very much for watching. For myself and Kim, we'll see you very, very soon. Don't forget, you dream it and we
Plan it.
Hi everyone, thanks very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe below, and remember to click the bell to get those notifications turned on. And if you're looking for more fantastic travel content like this, then click on the videos to the right. It will be really, really informative. Or you can click on the Planet logo to the left and go to our website for some really fantastic deals. Thanks for watching.